What's up, everybody? Jay the Zoomster here. Sadly, I have to say, Aden Matthews of Blue Couch Productions tragically died in a head-on collision with a mail truck last night. It's very depressing, but I have his cousin Bladen as the new co-co.
Hey, what's poppin'? It's your boy Bladen, dude. What's up? What's good?
He has an exclusive Beyblade collection.
I do, man.
That you all can see.
It's hype. You get this shit going. Fucking let that shit rip. Ooh, god damn, bro. What are we playing this trash for, Jay? You know I like Sonic instead of this garbage. I hate this game. Yeah. Stinky poo-poo ass.
Oh shit, I dropped the controller. Whoop.
Wow, why'd you do that?
Welcome back.
Are you bad at the game?
It's the Breath of the Wild. Oh, I don't know. Oh fuck, is it this one? Okay, pushing power. So have you ever done this one?
No, I've never played this garbage game. I hate this. I was going to buy it, but then I saw a video by Zachary Snyder Productions about how the open world was bad.
Oh, yeah?
And I trust him with all my gaming opinions, so unfortunately,
shit.
I've never played.
You right. Have you seen his other videos, though?
No, a lot of them are bad, unfortunately.
But that one's
That
good,
one's
though.
a winner.
Like,
that one, I gave 2 thumbs up, and I hit the bell.
Damn. King shit over here tonight.
I know. Pretty epic like that. So, Jay, you said I could show off my blade collection.
Yeah, you could show off your Beyblade collection.
Yeah, well, the problem is that there's no webcam on me to do that, so I'm thinking you might have lied to me to get me on the show.
Well, did I?
I think you did. You said we were playing Sonic Forces anyway, so I don't know why.
It's a little. This is Sonic Forces.
This is
Sonic Forces Bladen to watch me play Breath of the Wild.
This is not that game. It's unfortunate.
Unfortunately, you're right. This is not Sonic Forces.
You know, you could have got the game free on PS4, right?
Oh shit!
You know that?
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Your dumbass spent money on it because you're stupid. Why'd you do that, Jay?
I am stupid.
Zach was right about you.
Oh, what did Zach say?
Zach be saying you be stupid all the time. And I'm like,
oh,
that's not true. That can't be the issue. Then I heard about the Sonic Forces fiasco. And you know what? I have to agree.
Damn, you hate to see it.
Hey, what are you doing in my setup? Hey, Aden, what's up? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, shit.
Get out of my chair. What are you fucking doing? I'm trying to record Breath of the Wild. No, I got it. Don't worry. Did you tell him I died? No, I just said you were on break for a little bit. Get the fuck out of my chair. Ah, fuck.
Oh, I'm glad you're not dead.
I'm sorry about that, Jay. My inept cousin. He tends to exaggerate about my death to be on Let's Plays. So,
oh, fuck.
Sorry.
Well, I'm
you had to...
very happy because that was he was a colorful individual.
Did you like the commentary? Was it good?
I think it was actually garbage.
Oh man,
I don't think he should ever be allowed to do a Let's Play.
That's unfortunate because like if I ever get sick, you know, you might have to come on later episodes.
True.
We'll just hope that doesn't happen ever again. For the sake of the Let's Play.
All right, well, to catch you up.
Yeah. What's been going on?
The Niez Yamo shrine, and I hate this shrine. So that's kind of epic.
I think I remember this one. Not real.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I'm not a fan. I'm not a real big fan of big ball ones. And there's a lot of big ball shrines in this game. I like big balls.
Right.
I just don't like big ball shrines.
And you would think Nintendo would kind of be fair with it and have equal amount of big clit shrines to even it out.
Yeah, but there's just none of those.
None in the game.
Absolutely no big clit shrines.
You could freeze clit with Cryonis because it'd be wet sometimes.
Where that goes. Let's go back up there. It do be wet.
You could use stasis to pause it. Magnesis doesn't really work unless you put a magnet in
No,
the
no, you'd have to put like a little Orby in there, and then maybe you could use magnesis.
right. But the remote bombs, all sorts of other shit works pretty well.
I agree. I hope they do that in Breath of the Wild too, because it's a missed opportunity. I think I hate these just as much as motion control shrines.
Well,
It's just
there were going to be points in this series where you're going to look back on some stuff and be like, maybe that wasn't as good as I thought. And this might be one of those moments.
Yeah, this is one of those shrines where you're like, yeah, this is
Right. Block it.
really
Block
not
it.
that good of a shrine. All right,
There you go.
get fricked, get absolutely refrigerated.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll come down here, and I guess I'll All right, what should I do?
So,
Because the goal is I don't want it to fall off the edge.
right.
So I could let it roll out and then
Stasis
stasis it
it.
as it hits right here.
But you'd have to hit
Let's
it
try that.
very lightly. Because you don't want to fucking choke slam it.
Yeah.
All right, be ready for it. Here it comes.
Okay. Okay.
There you go. Now just little baby
And
touches.
then
Like one hit.
there. That should be enough. Let's see.
Okay. And the worst thing, maybe it gets knocked over and rolls back. That could work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We got it. Yeah.
Whew. We might have spent the whole
Bladen
episode
was no
here.
help.
Could have been awful.
Bladen was no help. Luckily though, Aden helped. So
Yeah, unfortunately, Bladen just really plays Sonic games in his free time. He didn't really have much of any real gamer knowledge to offer you.
that is unfortunate.
He did tell me about your Sonic Forces mishap though, which I find very funny.
Oh yeah. How I own the game on 2 platforms now?
Mm-hmm. Which is too many.
I agree.
Too many platforms.
A fun fact about the game is I found out I actually didn't buy Sonic Forces on launch day on the Switch. Because I've confused the release date. I thought it came out in 2018, but it came out in 2017.
Yeah,
I think it was on your birthday.
yeah, November 7th.
And so what I did was, I remember I actually pirated the game. Because I was so hyped to play the new Sonic game. And then, after pirating the game and still realizing that it wasn't great, I for some reason bought it full price on the Switch. So, that's a thing. Also, in between episodes, I dyed the Zora armor. So I think I committed a hate crime against the Zoras for changing the
They're
color of their
fine.
clothes.
They're fine.
Muzu, baby, what's poppin'?
You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you, Whitey. Oh, okay.
Listen well, Muzu. There's something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time. But it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell my stories about some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link.
What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this Zora. I have a higher IQ than the average Zora. I watched Rick and Morty 3 times. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue.
It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. Damn, we got some soap opera drama going on right now.
I know. I think the real reason he won't let us do it is just because we're white, but
Yeah, absolutely.
the Mipha excuse is a pretty good one, I think.
I agree. Much better than a lot of racist people.
Yeah. Link gonna go,
Uh-oh.
Stinky. He having his first brain
Cutscene
blast.
I love this cutscene. It kind of epic.
Yeah, too bad we can't hear it.
I was thinking,
Yeah, unfortunately.
this reminds me of the
I'll let the audience can hear it though.
you were just a reckless child.
Cause sadly, Mipha's voice acting's pretty good,
Always getting yourself hurt at every turn.
but
Every time
You know, that's just
I would heal
what
you,
happened.
just as I'm doing right now.
I forgot she had like magic healing powers. You just healing the
I
homie.
thought it was funny
She's great at it.
being a Hylian. You looked grown up
Also, another thing I really like, the look of the divine beasts are epic.
Oh yeah, I love.
Like,
the
say what you
designs.
want about the say what you want about the divine beasts as dungeons, but like I think the look of them are very well done. They just look dope, especially the elephant one. Though I feel the choice of divine beast is weird for the Zora,
So
because
it's
for the
just
Ritos
fun
it's a giant bird, that makes sense.
Mhm.
For the Gorons it's a lizard, sure. For the Gerudo it's a camel,
about what
but
may be up
it's
there.
an elephant
Right.
for the Zora, and I never quite understood that.
You gotta wonder maybe if like early in development or whatever, it was gonna be like an underwater divine beast where you had to like swim in
Yeah.
the ocean and like track it down. But you don't really do a whole
Mhm.
lot of that in Breath of the Wild, so I wonder if they just like halfway went.
I hope
Well, elephants spit water out of their trunks, so what if we just do that?
That's actually one of my main pet peeves of this game,
things can go
is that like every other Zelda game, like 3D, has always had underwater mechanics, and this is the first one to not have it.
perhaps we could
And this
find
is a game that I feel like having like explorable underwater locations would make the world even bigger.
Oh, absolutely.
So it's kind of weird that this is the one game not to include that. So I'm hoping the sequel will.
You could say the same
'Cause
thing
that would be
about the
dope.
sky as well, right? Like with this
Yeah,
weather,
right. Like,
imagine how cool it'd be to
Mhm.
be able to like go into the sky with these physics and this weather.
what is the matter, Link? Are you unwell?
Sorry, I'm having a migraine. You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter?
So.
What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient.
Wow, the writers are really pulling out and realizing that their own writing is bad.
In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know.
Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing.
Hmm? Really think changing her clothes is gonna make me... Wait. Eh? What in the... That's a Zora armor from before. Only now a slightly different color for some reason. Maybe Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this?
Well, maybe.
I like how he's thinking that there's
Everyone
foul
was
play
telling the
involved. Like,
right?
somehow they fucked with the stitching and made it Link's size or some shit. Wow.
Alright, we don't need the rest of this. I'm
Hmm.
just tired.
Go get the shock
You can get
arrows,
Muzu, though.
dumbass.
I hate to keep doing this to everyone watching, just overloading the opening of videos with cutscenes, but that's how it be in Breath of the Wild.
Everybody has like 30 things to say in each cutscene, and a lot of it you don't need to hear.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
And like, sure, a good bit of it isn't bad dialogue or anything. But there's just a lot of stuff that's like, it's fine, and you don't need to hear all of it, especially now. We could just go ahead and get moving. So.
ready to go fuck up a Lynel. That's basically it.
Yup.
That's all that
So,
happened. We got the main
funny
plot stuff
story.
out of the way.
Funny story, and I told this to Aden before recording. I've never done this quest,
I have.
so I'm excited to see what it's all about. But I've seen it done because I saw Zach do it when he used to stream the game. Back when it came out, I saw him do it.
Hmm.
So I'm excited because I have no idea what to expect. I know there's a Lynel there, and I know he a big boy. So I'm anticipating some big boy energy.
So what's funny about that though, and I didn't know this, but you told me you just like went and got shock arrow somewhere else, and they were like, "Yeah, okay, sure."
Yeah, so if you if you look down here, there's a place called Lurelin Village. This is the Pharaon region. And what happened was, I before going here, after this area right here, I went from Hatano, and I started like following a shrine over here, and I got this region. This is my second region after Hatano, and I found that village, and I just bought some shock arrows. And when I got here, they just let me go and do the divine beast because I had the shock arrows already.
Right.
Which just kind of goes back to what we were saying about how this game is like, you can do anything, and no matter like how you do it.
Right.
So it's still really cool that you can bypass a segment of the game.
I feel like in any other Zelda, even if you had the shock arrows, it would have been a thing where like you have to go kill the Lynel or something.
Yeah, they would have made you still go do the quest.
Even though you already have it, and even though it's convenient, I never knew that you could just simply bypass that shit, and I think that's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. For the sake of the LP, though, we're gonna go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
I just have to remember how to get there.
It's kind of hard because everything is raining, and raining makes you slip down mountains, which is very unfortunate.
So no climbing. No.
And the whole thing
no
in a
Spider-Manning
basin
up.
too, so like I think we might just have to like leave here.
I'm thinking we're gonna have to do that as well, but they said there's a waterfall to climb up, so I'm trying to find that.
Oh. Yeah, because the Zora armor
what that
lets
is?
you
Yeah,
do that.
it lets you climb up the waterfall. Speaking of, there's other Zora equipment around this area, so I might go and get some of those off screen. I want the Zora pants at least to match better.
Absolutely.
What are you laughing?
We already talked about the Zora architecture, but even just like the weapons and the armor, I also really love.
Oh, same.
Like that white blue color scheme and like the kind of fanciness to it. It's just great.
It looks so well. And again, like we've already talked about the architecture, whether the stories around the other tribes, whether those are great or not, that's of course up for debate, because some of them I like still, some of them I think are weak. But one thing that can be said is that like the look of this game for everyone is so unique and diverse that you can tell they put a lot of work into it. All of the Goron weapons are very like stone made and like older looking. All of the Rito weapons are definitely like I don't know how to describe the Rito weapons. They're like, I guess, more pristine. And then you have the Zora ones, which are like high class weaponry. And then the Gerudo ones, which feels like, like how they would, like a little bit more royal. So I really like how they all look.
Absolutely.
And I'm excited to go to those areas. So that'll be dope.
But first, you gotta swim
I
up
guess.
that waterfall and just catch fish while you're there because
I like that Link he just grabs them. He just
snatches one up.
just doesn't care. So another fun thing about my first playthrough, since we're going to be talking about that a lot, is that we're not going to make this, by the way.
Yeah, you should have gone back and went around.
Yeah. On my first playthrough, I also, after Lurelin, I didn't go to the Divine Beast. I went to the Gerudo area.
Oh, really?
So I explored a good bit of the map other than where the game was telling me to go for like quite a while. So again, and the fact that you can do that is really cool.
Well, I mean, like I told
'Cause
you
you-
this was the only Divine Beast I did. I didn't tell you when I did it. It was toward the end of my playthrough altogether, right? Like
Yeah, I figured that.
I spent most of my time straight up exploring, and it wasn't until the end when I had done a lot of that where I'm like, all right, let's try one of these things out.
And I assume you didn't have a very good time with it.
I made it through all the way until said Divine Beast itself, and then got promptly lost and confused.
Yeah.
And then Ethan helped me with that, and then I did the boss, obviously.
And then you just kind of moved
And
on.
then I'm like, yeah,
You're like, all right.
I'm good. I've been to the other areas, and I know like their general stories, and I've talked to all those characters before. So like I've even started the Gerudo, the build up to the Divine Beast. I've started that one before just because I was fucking around over there. But this is the only one I've seen all the way through,
Okay.
which is cool because I'll
Sweet.
be able to see how the rest of these quests play out.
For
the
sure.
first time.
It'll be dope. So over here is where I believe the Zora leggings are. And I believe they're in a chest underwater. If I'm wrong and this is wasting time, I'm just going to cut this out. But I'm 70% sure that they're here. Yep. Okay.
Ta-da! You were right.
Yes, sir.
which means we don't have to cut anything out. Speaking of which,
Yup.
you've been editing a good bit of this series, pretty much
Mhm.
as we get them finished recording. I guess just for the,
Yep.
the people at home, what's it been like editing Breath of the Wild? Have you been enjoying it? What's the process like, etc.?
I've really. Oh, it's the helm. Okay, that's fine. I've enjoyed it. I think it's fun to edit them, and it's more enjoyable than I expected, because one of my issues with editing Let's Plays is you kind of already lived it, right? So like going back and like listening to yourself talk and play the game, kind of annoying. But something about Breath of the Wild is really fun to watch back. I've watched each of the episodes back while I edit them. I don't just skim them unless they're like episodes that I know went well, like episode 4 of the series I skimmed, just to make sure there were no issues.
Right.
But it's fun. We haven't gotten to anywhere major where cutting out's gonna have to be something we do a lot. That'll come later, I'm sure,
Oh, absolutely.
when we get some more. Like, is that gonna work in the rain? Okay, it's not.
Sure isn't.
But like that'll happen eventually, where we'll do more things that need to be cut out. But as of right now, it's been pretty fun to edit Breath of the Wild.
Awesome.
I don't usually edit Let's Plays. I edited most of Sonic, but I know you edited the last 3 or so.
Yeah. Well, I did an early one.
I haven't
too. I
edited
did
a-
like episode 2, I believe, because you were having issues with
Yeah.
it.
I haven't edited a Let's Play in a good long while. So that'll be dope.
Well, I think part of that too is like when we made the switch to do full COCOM stuff. It presented kind of an interesting challenge where like, oh, all of a sudden, either of those two people could edit it, right? And it just came down to like preference or convenience or whoever was recording it or whatever. I think what's interesting about you is you've never done a solo series on LHG. You've always
Nope.
been COCOM from the beginning. And I think that's
It'll probably stay that way too.
I know you prefer it, but
Yeah.
I think that what that's allowed you to do is just to be like pass off editing to someone else, and so it's really cool to see that like you've enjoyed editing this series a lot, because I very easily
yeah,
could
it's
have.
been fun. Mhm.
I'm not doing
I
anything.
enjoyed editing. I enjoyed editing SA2 for the most part as well. And again, I know you could have, and I thank you for that. But like, there's also a part of me that's like, I kind of want to edit for once instead of just being like, all right, I recorded it, let's pass it on to the other dude to edit. So I've had fun doing it too. So it's not like it's been laborious.
Mhm.
And I know that like if I can't, you could probably edit it, and we could just get the episode out still, as long as I upload it to Google Drive and everything. So.
And
But I've been having fun.
everybody's been doing a lot of different editing projects. We've all edited at least several episodes between me, you, Zach, Kyle's even edited some, and Parker right now is in the midst of editing like 3 or 4 things.
I feel like he edits the most. It's like everything he's doing is editing. It's insane. Good on him though. He does a fairly good job when it comes to the LHG side of things.
I think that's just because like he mainly edits Let's Plays all the time. Whereas for me, like I did a couple of Let's Plays in Blue Couch Productions, and I edited those for the most part, but nothing really serious or heavy lifting at all.
Yeah.
But it's been
Well, you know, I
years.
used to do Let's Plays.
It's been years.
I used to do Let's Plays, so it's been a while since I do that. I have like a whole like 15-part Skyward Sword LP. That, to be honest, I've considered putting onto LHG.
That could be.
But that'd be up to you guys if you would want that. You and everyone else in LHG and the viewers, if you want 2017, Jay. Pre everything I'm doing on my channel now, Jay. But I did enjoy.
Oh, shit.
Oh fuck, this dude really ain't chilling. Ah! Oh god.
The actual scream of legitimate terror.
Ah!
Oh, there he goes. You've never done this before, so I'm interested to see the
No.
approach.
No, I fought LYNELS before, but I've never. How many? 20 of these motherfuckers?
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh fucking.
A lot of them are in
okay,
trees.
alright. Yeah, I'm noticing that. I noticed some of those when I was coming in here, and I was hoping I'd be able to just get them without the Lynel noticing.
Oh, no,
but
he
I guess
always
that's
notices.
not happening. Oh god, can I cut this tree down? Are there any in this one?
Oh, I don't know.
Come on. Nope. All right. Well,
Epic.
I can't fight a Lynel with the weaponry I have.
I mean, you got some arrows. You could take some pot shots at him, but I didn't kill him when I did this. I just got the arrows and
yeah,
dipped.
I know you can do it. Didn't Zach get fucked
Yeah.
by this by the Lynel? Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Who came up here before? Because they did not do a good job at killing this Lynel. They missed completely, multiple times.
I just like to think that like this is his house and nobody really comes up here to fuck with him at all. He just lives here.
Yeah, yeah. One thing about Lynels is that you can see them from a ways away, and they're the most foreboding motherfuckers. I've avoided entire sections of land and shrines because of them.
It's like, well,
'Cause they do not fuck around.
it's the Lionel spot. I'm not gonna really intrude on that. So
It's his house, you know. You don't want to come into his house uninvited.
go ahead, Mr.
Maybe
Lionel.
he's just eating some tea.
You have a nice day. And that's
5.
the other thing too, is like a lot of the big boss type encounters, all of them are relatively slow. The Hinox is slow, the rock monster is slow, Melduga is a little bit faster but still easily avoidable. The Lynel can catch up to you in 3 seconds, and he's by far the fastest motherfucker. He can also kill you the quickest too, I find. Hinoxes do a lot of damage, and the rock dudes do a lot of damage, but you can take a hit from them.
Hinoxes are fun. I think they're my favorite to actually fight. Because while fighting Lynels are fun too, it's also something I kind of avoid a lot of the time because, you know, like I said, they scare the shit out of me. So I try not to fuck with them too much.
Jay, how much would it take for you to go up to that motherfucker and parry him? Just dead ass. Walk up to him, parry the motherfucker. Because you can kill him if you do it. But also, there's a lot at stake. He gonna try it. He gonna try it. Let's see this shit. Where's he at?
First off, where the motherfucker at? Okay.
There he is. All right.
Come at me, homie.
Just do a parry. It's easy. Okay. You're fine.
I gotta get a little bit closer, I feel like.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, fuck.
You're fine.
It's a little...
You're fine. Just a pot shot. It's all good.
Oof.
He's so
And
violent.
You're having way too much fun
He's
with
so
this.
He got you again. Come on, one parry, one parry.
I try. He's so fast.
The problem is, too, he runs past you. So even if you were to do the kickflip, he would just run into you anyway.
Yup.
Well, you got close there. He didn't even take damage from this shit.
Oh my god.
Wow.
There you go.
Good job.
There you go. I fought the Lynel.
He sure did. I'm very proud, Jay. Very proud of you.
The outcome was exactly what I predicted it would be, but I fought the Lynel.
I like how your regular sword didn't even fucking touch him.
No, I had to pull out the Claymore.
And then he hit you with his claymore, and it was quite unepic.
And then even the Claymore didn't do a lot.
Wow. But now we know. Now we won't forget. Now the next line, all right, you'll be prepared.
You see, when you start to get the like the epic gamer upgrades, Lynels become a little bit easier, but they're almost impossible to fight without the epic gamer upgrades.
Well, even then, there's like white Lynels and shit. How did he shoot you from there?
Shock arrows, he always shoots them up into the air.
How many you have? 9?
Yeah, I'm still, I gotta get a bit more.
Can't believe they make you try to go get 20 of these in a small kind of area.
Right. Now you see why I've never done this, right?
It's scary. It's absolutely scary.
I'm genuinely scared of this dude. I'm scared of this video game enemy.
You screamed twice.
Can I pick up the
like the most
Can I pick up the arrows he's been dropping? Yeah, I know.
the most terrified scream I've heard you on LHG.
Oh fuck, he's still going, dude.
What if he came charging up
Not
the
a
cliff?
Oh my god, don't. He probably will. I don't think I've screamed as loud as I did whenever I saw Manny the movie guy that one time. Oh fuck.
Really? One hit? Damn. What a great shot. You gotta respect the grip.
Oh.
gotta, you know, love him or hate him. You gotta respect the commitment, you know.
I don't gotta respect shit, Aiden. I don't have to. I've been murdered,
Mm-hmm.
berated. Oh, all the way back here. Good God. Okay, I need to save after every
Arrow.
shock
Yep.
arrow. Every single shock arrow. Okay.
I mean, you could kill the Lynel. That's an
Um,
option too.
Aiden, I'm not killing the Lynel. That's not happening. Top 10 things that aren't happening. Me killing the Lynel. See, my dad had the right idea. He got Stasis Plus before coming to this area. So you can just freeze the motherfucker.
That would be.
And so he was just freezing them. See, that would be epic, but that would require me sequence breaking. And like I said, I'm trying to kind of do a sort of linear
common
thing
man
with this game.
playthrough.
Yeah, rather than, well, I could go to Akala and get the Guardian Plus armor, and then it's just like, yeah, I could, and that's great that you can in this game, but do I wanna? All right, where's he at? All right, let me come up here and get my soul back.
There's so many
It's
like
Dark Souls.
Breath of the Wild playthroughs even too, where like chances are there is a playthrough on YouTube that did that, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and you could probably watch it. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, so if you want to see that, go see it. It won't be our Let's Play.
No, but hypothetically, someone probably has done what you just described. That's what I think. That's what makes this game fun to watch. Is what I'm coming to realize. Is I thought like, yeah, this will be fun for Jay, but watching Breath of the Wild, I don't think is going to be as interesting as actually playing it. And while I'd still rather be playing it, I am enjoying you watching how you tackle and solve problems for sure. I think is great. What are you doing? You heard that shit? Get him, fuck him up, Richard. Damn. Can you knock his ass on the ground?
Fuck.
Oh, he didn't even really swing so much as he poked you in the back. So that's 2 points for the Lynel, 0 for Jay, for those keeping track at home.
Mm-hmm.
For those who are keeping a scoreboard, if you will, which I'm most certainly not, but if you are, just letting you know. This motherfucker gonna try a fire arrow. Oh,
That didn't do shit.
now he sees you.
That didn't do shit.
Parry, motherfucker, do it. Damn, in the back again. He got reach. He got that reach too, you know, and not the Halo kind.
We'll see you all in part 109.
Well, you have enough, I think. Check how many you have. 19. You need
19.
one more.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
There you go. You got
Oh, fuck.
it. Dip. Why didn't you save right there? He's gonna gank you.
Oh, God.
He's gonna gank your
God.
ass, dude. Oh my god.
Oh,
He's
God.
like, now without a fight,
Peace.
motherfucker.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Woo.
What if he jumped down off the hill and chased after your ass?
What? I was about to say, what if I was just vibing here, like breathing, and then all of a sudden, I just get fucking like
Ganked.
shot with a shock arrow just from the top of the.
And you die again. You have to repeat that.
And then it's all over. Oh, God.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, was it?
So Jay, now
Was
that
it
you've
fun?
finally done it for the first time, was it built up to all the hype? Did it
Ah,
exceed your expectations?
It's a fun quest line. I still think it's a little bit easier to just go buy them, but it was a
You
fun
don't say.
quest line, and I'm glad we did it for the series though, because me being like, yeah, I just went and bought them wouldn't have been nearly as entertaining. I feel like
No, I had a great laugh.
because this Lionel thing, I think this might be my favorite bit of the series so far.
3-0 on you. Three times.
Mhm,
Okay.
yeah, well, like I said, we'll come back in the penultimate episode and we're gonna destroy this dude.
You need to like have like a complicated trap set up with like a series of
Yeah.
tiny like little needles and pain points, and then when you think he's
He
free,
will get what is coming for him.
just fucking obliterate him.
He will get it, and it will be sweet.
But we'll have to forget about him for now, because next time, you see that motherfucker?
Ooh, baby.
We're gonna beat
see
him.
that motherfucker over there? And we'll see you all in the episode where we do that. Oh.
There you go. You got it.
So thank you all for watching this episode of Breath of the Wild. Comment down below your favorite Lynel variant if you have one. I personally prefer the my phone's ringing. Ooh.
Ask them.
I personally prefer the All right, end off the episode, Aiden. I'll be right back.
All right. So IJ goes to ask, I'm assuming his mother, her favorite Lynel variant. Let us know what your favorite is. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And next episode, we're going to be taking on that Divine Beast. Keep on the lookout because that's probably going to be a longer episode. We might be doing an hour for each of the Divine Beasts. We'll have to wait and see until it comes out. But yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to wrapping up a fourth of the game already in less than 10 episodes. Is pretty cool. So that'll be hype. But yeah, I just gotta wait for Jay's Humpty Dumpty ass to get back here.
Hi.
Oh,
So my mom said her favorite's the gold Lynel, so
damn, Heather, respect, dude. Damn.